Hey guys, I'm at the Yokosuka. I'll be a volunteer to help the Japanese people. We are going to come onto the Yokosuka Naval Base to see the historical, the monument, and the architecture. This is a very popular tour. The Yokosuka City Hall will be held in the time of the May and June. This is like a second one. The another one's coming up in October and November, 4 times in a year. And if you like to come down to see Yokosuka, this is very popular ones. I'm at the Yokosuka Tour stations and trying to take a step down to see what look like around the Yokosuka Tour station area. And I'm trying to get off at the Yokosuka Tour stations. And today is a little bit rainy. I hope it's not gonna be raining while during the tour. From here to the Yokosuka Naval Base, it's gonna be, that's about the 10-minute walk. And as you can see, it's a little raining. This is the main street of the Yokosuka. And walking down this road, looks like it stopped raining. It may be just a little drop of rain. Yeah. And the scene, what you see is very unique. You see all the Japanese maritime self-defense force people. Here, probably you don't see in Tokyo. And today it's a Sunday. And this person is a Japanese self-defense force person too. They wore the raincoat on the top. This is one of the high-rise building in here in Yokosuka. And this is a shopping district. It's called Mikasa Arcade. Because it's early in the morning, you don't see not too many people walking down the street. It's interesting. This is one of the reasonable haircut. Look at a place. And this one, you can take you to one of the shrine too. We have to take all the step all the way up. I haven't been to that one yet. And this is like 7 days only, the shops. And each time you see different. This is a store. You can find all kinds of good Japanese snacks. And this is the real estate. The fisherman's market. So in a grocery that you can get the reasonable price with the Japanese vegetables. Here a little bit is a 5 to 10-minute walk. Yeah, here it's just interesting. There's all kinds of old stuff you can purchase here. And this is a famous McDonald's. Here in Yokosuka, there's two McDonald's. There's one here. Once you get off the Yokosuka Chio station, on the right, you see another McDonald's. This is one of the uniqueness in Yokosuka. Even in the close distance, you see the same type of fast food restaurants. And the left one is called Ikinari Steak, one of my favorite steak restaurants. Yeah, this is the Japanese restaurant. It's a reasonable one. Because today's a Sunday, that you don't see that many people walking. And here, the side street of Yokosuka. From here to the Yokosuka main entrance is about 5 minutes from here. This is the main street of Route 16. You see there's so many trucks and cars, even though on Sunday it's going past some force. This is one of the busiest road in here around this area. And here at a step walk up to a couple more blocks to the Yokosuka Base. What you see on the right is a Toyota shop. And coming down to the place you never been to is kind of fun. If you walk around, you look around, you see something different. Definitely Yokosuka is one of the different scenes you're not gonna see in Tokyo area. This is one of my favorite one. Osaka Osho, which is they serve the Chinese dumpling. And here at the Yokosuka main gate of Yokosuka Naval Base. It's very quiet here. A couple blocks from here, there's a tour bus Yokosuka cities provide. It's about 40 people, about 40 to 50 people on the train, on the bus. Each volunteer will help each bus. People came from all around Japan. This is one of the monument dedicated to people who are serving for the U.S. Naval Base people. As you can hear, it's raining heavily, the sounds of rain. And the building you're seeing in the front is one of the building called the C1 building. This is like a former Yokosuka Prefecture's government office. The 2-star admiral over here. And this is another building called building C2, the former Yokosuka building. They kept all the unique historical building here. I'm at the dry dock number 1, built in 153 years old. This is like the oldest. It's 150, but it's actually 153 years old already. And this is like a side view of the dry dock 1. In the bottom you see is when you put on, let's say if you fill with the seawater, the bottom, like the wooden brick will help you to support after you're taking out the seawater when trying to repair the ships. This is one of the oldest dry dock number 1 here, built in 153 years old. Moving on to, this is like a second dry dock, 140 years old, the fill with the seawater. The one you see on the right is called the barge. The people will be here. You can walk on it. This is like a front view you're seeing on the dry dock 2. From this side view of the dry dock 2. And this is third dry dock 3. These are the 3 of them. Dry dock 1, dry dock 2, dry dock 3 is as historical, the dry dock, built by the French engineers. And here, this is the main pier. You just saw as a tugboat. And today, there's no aircraft carrier. What you're seeing is one of the U.S. Naval Base, like Aegis ships, destroyers. I'm at the food court for choiceable lunch. I'm allowed to have here. This is my choice from the Popeye, the fried chickens. And fried chickens, this is a very different from the Kentucky Fried Chicken. That is, what you can see is so much like a bread covered. It's a crispy too. And other than that, when you're coming down, you have a choice of like a Panda Express and Cinnabons and the coffee, but you don't see the Cinnabon at the Japanese store. So I have another choice with the Subway. The one you see in the front, the Popeye, is the one with choice of my lunch. And after having a lunch, I walk around the top area. This is very quiet. And the view, what you're seeing is they kept all the greens. It's nice to be here, away from the sunshine and the shade under the tree. What you see on the front is a Mikasa Park. Since today is not the sunny day, it's a cloudy day. So it's pretty good to walk around because it hasn't rained. Yeah. While it's raining, it's gonna turn terrible to carrying around the umbrella. But today's a nice day for walking and helping all the Japanese peoples. And this is my another Sunday here in Yokosuka.